Aunties told me that a man gotta like you more than you like him. That shit went over my head. But now I understand. These sissy bitches want to be chased. Not happening.
Yo, this advice, it feels powerful, right? Because in my opinion, it protects you from the pain of rejection, right? Could you imagine being in a relationship and picking the person that you really want and them not reciprocating the kind of energy that you're putting into the relationship, right? And so I think what this keeps you from having to feel the hurt of noticing that the kind of men you really want aren't choosing you back in the way you need, right? And that pain to keep it's real, right? But it comes from repeatedly choosing men who, on an emotional level, were never really truly available to you, right? But if you believe this kind of advice, right, no matter who you are, right, here's what you don't see, right? You choose, when you start choosing men who like you more than you like them, what you're actually doing is reversing the same emotional dynamic that hurt you, right? So now you become the one who doesn't fully choose. Now they become the one who feels unseen, not wanted, right? And they feel emotionally underfed. And all of this is happening unconsciously, right? So the power you feel, in my opinion, is temporary, right? And the outcome is the same. Two people in a relationship where one feels more invested, right, than the other, right? And so to me, the real work isn't about who likes you more, right? It's about understanding yourself on an emotional level, right? What actually makes you feel seen? What actually makes you feel safe, right? What makes you feel emotionally chosen, right? Because when you know that, your standards change naturally. You don't chase, you don't manipulate, you don't settle into these relationship imbalances, right? And so you start to choose partners who meet you where you already met yourself emotionally. You're aware of it now, right? And so this kind of advice only works for people who are afraid to sit with the pain of their rejection. But that pain is information. It's showing you what you really need to heal, understand, and choose differently, right? And so when you sit with it instead of running from it, your confidence changes, right? And your ability to pick the person who's truly for you becomes more clear. Peace, y'all.